and welcome back to Focus Atlanta. Thanks so much for continuing to watch. In this segment, we're going to talk about a free eye health summit coming to town. I'm here with Dr. Banik. Thanks so much for making time for us today.
Thank you so much, Keisha, for having me on.
Absolutely. Okay, well, what do you want people to know about getting their eyes checked on a more regular basis?
Yeah, so most people don't realize it, but they should be going to see their eye doctor on an annual basis and get their eyes checked. Just like we go to the dentist every 6 months, we go see our primary every year, we get our labs done, we get our mammos, our colonoscopies. We need to go get our eyes checked out because when you go for your eye exam, it's not just about getting glasses or a prescription for contacts, it's about the health of your eyes. And there's so much that can happen, especially as we get older, and your eye doctor can pick it up. And not only that, there are over 200 medical conditions we can pick up on an eye exam. So definitely make that appointment to see your eye doctor.
Oh my goodness, you know what? And that's what we need to know. I don't think I realized how much your eyes tell you about your body. Like once you get that eye, once you're sitting there with that ophthalmologist, they're really asking questions about your overall health.
Absolutely. I always think of the eyes as like the canary in the coal mine. So if something will happen in the body, oftentimes it shows up in the eyes first. There are countless patients I've diagnosed with diabetes, and they had no idea they had diabetes. But just based off of the findings on their eye exam, I can pick it up. And also autoimmune conditions. We know that they're becoming much more prevalent these days. We can pick up autoimmune conditions on eye exams. So again, it's really important, not just for your vision, but as you said, Keisha, your overall health. It's really critical to get that checkup.
I think the other thing sometimes we miss is that we think there's an age range. Oh, I'm not such and such yet, or I'm not 45 yet, I'm not 50 yet, I don't have to do this. But getting that eye health exam is, important no matter how old we are.
It is really absolutely so important. And many people think, oh, I see fine. My vision's 20/20. I don't need glasses or contacts, so why do I need to go? But again, the eye is not just a window to your soul. It's really a window to your health. So get that eye exam. And really, it is true after the age of 40, everybody should be going yearly. But prior to 40, maybe you go every 2 to 3 years or every 5 years, not necessarily every year unless you have an issue, then maybe you need to go more frequently. But keep it kind of, don't just take your eyes for granted. Really be proactive and get it checked out.
Is there anything we should be worried about in terms of genetics? Anything that our parents have had or anything that our siblings have had? Does that play a role as well?
It does. And I'm so glad you asked that, Keisha, because there are a number of medical conditions and eye conditions that are genetically inherited that put people at higher risk for vision loss. Some examples are macular degeneration. So if a parent has macular degeneration, or maybe an aunt or uncle or grandparent, then their offspring or the other people in the family are more likely to develop macular degeneration as well. The same is true for glaucoma, which is, unfortunately, it's a very common condition, but it has really no signs or symptoms until it gets very late in the game. So again, if you have a family history of macular degeneration or glaucoma, that's an even more important reason to get your eyes checked earlier. And all of these topics we talk about during the Eye Health Summit, which you mentioned. We have experts that are being interviewed that share information and insights on all of these topics, from macular degeneration to glaucoma to kids' eye health. Just some incredible information that you can learn from participating in the Eye Health Summit.
All right, well then you've got to close us out with all the details. When will you all be in Atlanta?
So it is actually online, so anyone can join from anywhere in the world. It's taking place May 1st through May 7th, so just in a few weeks. And you can register by going to our website. It's very simple. Again, it's free. Anyone can join, and we have over 35 topics, 35 speakers. So there's something there for everyone. So if you're on screens all day long, you're glued to your screen like most of us are, whether it's for work or for school or, connecting or maybe binging our favorite shows, we're on screens a lot. So, we have to think about that screen time. So some of the experts in the Eye Health Summit will share their tips on how to best manage screen time, how to best manage blue light exposure, and also dry eye that oftentimes comes with screens. There's a lot you can learn.
Thank you. Thanks so much for making time for us on Focus Atlanta today. It was a pleasure to meet you.
Thank you so much.
All right, guys, you have all of the details for the Eye Health Summit. Please take the opportunity to write down that date and time and make sure that you're there. And stay tuned to more Focus Atlanta. We'll be right back.
The Eye Health Summit is taking place during National Healthy Vision Month from May 1st through May 7th, 2025. It's online and it's completely free to attend. Don't wait for an eye health crisis to take action. Sign up now for free and join thousands of people in taking the first step towards transforming your eye health.